I'd like to talk to you today about teacher-student relationships and how a good relationship can help the social and cognitive development of children. Over the last several weeks, I've been lucky enough to witness this firsthand by being in the classroom of a Year 6 class. By a teacher creating a positive relationship with a student, the student is more likely want to attend class and give them a better opportunity to learn. Secondly, all children are individuals and learn at different paces and different methods. To be able to create a quality teaching plan for each student, the teacher must know the individual student. And finally, teachers must be able to engage parents and caregivers in the learning of children. By having parents understand the child's learning goals and outcomes, this will be beneficial for the child. It is noticeable that happy students want to be in the classroom, which will lead to more opportunities for them to develop intellectually and socially. It is vital that teachers can create a strong and positive relationship with students to ensure that maximum class time is reached. In my classroom experience, I've observed that every time students enter the classroom, whether it be the beginning of the day or after lunch, the teacher creates a very happy and positive space, and all children are in good spirits. Keeping the happy atmosphere, she effortlessly transitions into her learning outcomes for the session. ULEG 2011 states that teachers that display a positive attitude toward their students have positive result in the classroom, whereas a negative attitude toward the students will have a negative effect. Next, I would discuss that all children are individuals and have unique learning abilities. Therefore, differentiated teaching and learning strategies are required to meet the specific individual learning needs. These differences can be attributed to age, gender, cultural background, and stage of cognitive development. By having strong relationship with the student, the teacher is able to learn about the individual. This is covered in the Australian Professional Standards for Teachers, Standard 1.5. An example of this is a child who has learning difficulties, which I have observed in my classroom experience. The teacher then will set different level of the chosen exercise for the individual who is still then learning and participating but at their own pace. Shattuck 2007 stresses that curriculum must be differentiated for the individual student to develop at their maximum capacity due to their individual needs. The involvement of parents and carers of students plays a vital role in their education. Therefore, teachers must form positive relationships with their parents and carers of the students. This is because these adults can have major influences on the children, and if the parent is giving a positive attitude towards education and the teacher, then the student is more likely to be interested in education themselves. In the Australian Professional Standards for Teacher, it outlines in Standard 7.3, teachers must engage with parents and carers. This is to ensure optimal learning environment for the students. Emerson et al. 2012 discusses how parental involvement is critical for the student's cognitive and social development due to 60% of learning is done from the home. On reflection, the relationship a teacher has with a student is crucial in the development of each student. As stated in Part A of this assessment, learning is a social process and the relationships are the basis of a social learning environment. Thank you.